Forming a popular government in Manipur requires an end to crisis. Joint efforts crucial to restore peace, says Thongam Biswajit. 76 One Mahotsav 2025 commences at Pidoinu Laifam Lane, Pungdongbam Kamenlo Gwaltabi Reserve Forest. And Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla reviews overall progress of various developmental projects. Hello, very good afternoon, and you're watching ISTV English News. I'm Priyalakshmi Langpok Lakpam. Now the news in detail. MLA Thongam Biswajit has maintained that it is not possible to form a popular government with crisis prevailing in the state while seeking for concerted efforts to restore peace in Manipur. When media person asked the MLA for his opinion on a statement made by Union Home Minister Amit Shah, MLA Biswajit replied that the state is in crucial juncture and people should not believe in unverified reports. He highlighted the importance of the people to join hands to bring back normalcy and peace in the state. He personally believed that when peace has brought back in Manipur, people will achieve what they have been wished for, and tension and violence are never the solution.
Drastically, I know the Lakanda would have a work the legend. Every member of the Hano, Vidamba, Punamaxing said that. One of the Matam to the 1960 to get up the Pona Vidamba Halman and Miamdana, Pambirum Miamdana, Mapumo, Gakuna Lakumatan, the Sur, the Crafton, the Rakan was over. I couldn't say it's about the regime, Nona, restructured of Hana Lemusing, Duga, Sarkar, and Natrikus, sports, all the time, every decision could be accepted. Lady executive body, Harakanda, quick away to any Zayan body, meeting the Sudum, hiring, watching the
The Forest Department of Manipur commenced a 76 One Mahotsav under the theme Plant Trees, Save Trees, Lend a Hand to Make Our Manipur Greener at Pidoinu Laifam Lane, Pungdongbam Kamenlo Gwaltabi Reserve Forest. The event was graced by Chief Conservator of Forest and Head of Forest, Anurag Bajpai. Central Circle Conservator of Forest R.K. Amarjit, Ms. Suroi Lily 2025 Brand Ambassador, 76 Bund Mahotsav 2025 Asmi Singh Saiza, and first runner-up Ms. Suroi Lily 2025 Brand Ambassador, 76 One Mahotsav 2025 Disti Athokpum. A tree plantation ceremony near the premises of Pidoinu Laifam Lane was also jointly organized by the officials of Forest Department along with the school-going students and the locals of Pungdongbam village. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Conservator of Forest Anurag Bajpai recalled that One Mahotsav was launched in 1950 and it has been an annual tree planting festival in India celebrating during the first week of July. He said forests are the sole providers of the three essential elements humans need to survive: water, food and air. As such, people need to plant and nurture more trees for the sake of the future generations, he added.
We are planning about plantations of about 14 lakh seedlings during this week across the state. This program has been converged with the theme of Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam. So this is a great theme, as we all know that this Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam has been launched by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. So this has a meaning, and this theme we are continuing for last 2 years. We are going ahead with this theme and we have converged it with One Mahotsav, and I am sure that all the sections of society in the state, they will come forward to plant as many trees as possible, and whatever the necessary technical guidance is required, we will provide. We will enforce our laws to the extent possible, and we will prevent everything which is going to degrade our environment, our forest, with firm dedication and without any hesitation.
Governor of Manipur Ajay Kumar Bhalla today chaired a series of meetings at the conference hall Raj Bhavan, Imphal, and reviewed the overall progress of various developmental projects and activities. The reviews focused on critical developmental and welfare initiatives across several departments of the government of Manipur. Administrative secretaries of the concerned departments have given detailed presentations. Developmental works of Pm-Istv, TV Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, Yuva Connect, Vikshit Bharat, promotion of sports in the notice initiated by the high-level Task Force Committee and various schemes under the Ministry of Development of North-Eastern Region (DONA) were reviewed in different sessions. The governor emphasized the need for timely execution, enhance interdepartmental coordination and measurable outcomes to ensure effective public service delivery. Manipuri civil society organizations based in New Delhi accorded warm welcome to the delegation team of Amuko, Kokomi and Fox who had held dialogue with the Ministry of Home Affairs. During the reception program, the delegation team and the CSOs deliberated on the present issues prevailing in Manipur. A two-day training program on the integrative design approach commenced at the seminar hall of the IEI Manipur State Centre, Government Polytechnic Campus, Takial, Imphal. The initiative was a collaborative effort between Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited, MSPDCL, IEI Manipur State Centre and Green Tree Global Consultant. The inaugural session was graced by prominent dignitaries including Managing Director MSPDCL M. Ravi, Principal Government Polytechnic College MIEL Samungo and Master Trainer ECBC BEE Certified Ragini Goswami. The function was presided over by Chairman IEI Manipur State Centre FIEL Swamikanta. It was stated that the primary objective of the event was for everything. He also said in the notable shift, ceremonies held at home now frequently use plastic water bottles, replacing traditional steel glasses, and this practice must be stopped to curb plastic.
Steel plastic microplastic see every day consumption plastic packet see control plastic
Deputy Commissioner Hena Kamai appreciated the plastic-free campaign of Siko Plastic. She also urged for every section of life to support the government's initiative of tackling plastic pollution. Founder of Siko Plastic Case Biswajit recalled that a group of like-minded people joined hands to form Siko Plastic on 28 February 2025. A plastic-free campaign was launched on March 10 and since then the group collected discarded plastic bottles lying on roads from Khongjom to Kanchipur. He also sought support from the masses in making Manipur a plastic-free state. As part of Lions Moirang carried out a tree plantation drive at Lions Club Service Centre campus located at Moirang, Chingay under the aegis of Lions International District 322D. President of Lions Club of Moirang, Lion R.K. Kennedy, and members of the committee also took part in the tree plantation drive. In an inspiring display of unity and shared responsibility, the people of Kangshim village have come together to support the ongoing floor repair work at the local government primary school. Spearheaded by the School Management Committee (SMC), and the entire community has rallied, offering not just their time and labor but also financial and logistical support to ensure learning continues without interruption. The Kangsim Baptist Church has generously provided its Sunday school classrooms for use as temporary learning spaces until the repairs are completed. Local resources such as stone chips and sand were arranged by the Kangshim Village Authority with material contributions from GR Infra Projects Limited, which is currently active in the region. Villagers, teachers and members of the school management committee have been deliberately involved in the ground level work, lending both physical labor and guidance. Financial contributions poured in from all quarters of the village, including the Kangshim Youth Club, Kangshim Napui Lalam, Kangshim Women's Society and the Kangshim Baptist Church, reflecting a deep and united commitment to the future of their children. It was stated that while the work has been initiated entirely by the community, the Education Department's positive response to urgent requests for construction materials and repair-related needs has given added confidence to the villagers that much-needed larger repair and construction works will soon see the light of day. The senior army officials from Red Seal Division along with DCO Bishnupur District Pooja Elangbam, Additional Superintendent of Police Amarjeet and Director of National Integrity and Educational Development Organization Dr. Rohit Srivastava felicitated 44 students who cleared G and NEET 2025 exam after being trained at the Red Shield Center for Excellence and Wellness Manipur Super 20. Super 50 at Bishnupur district of Manipur. 6 out of these students cleared both NEET and G exam. Amongst these students is Philem Jenin, who is one of the Manipur state NEET toppers with 97.06 percentile marks. It has been stated that Manipur Super 50 is an initiative supported by the Indian Army in collaboration with National Integrity and Educational Development Organization aimed at providing free high-quality coaching, mentorship and resources to talented students from underprivileged backgrounds in Manipur. During the ceremony, Army and civil administration officials congratulated the successful students and interacted warmly with their parents, acknowledging the sacrifices and support provided by families. Prizes were presented to the achievers as a token of appreciation and encouragement. Addressing the students, DCO Bishnupur District Pooja Elangbam reminded that G and NEET are one of the toughest examinations in India, while stating that the students have successfully cleared the examination and their success is the hallmark of how much dedication and efforts they had met. She also urged the students to always remember the guidance and support from the Indian Army, who have supported the initiative of Manipur Super 50 and their parents. The director of NAIDO congratulated the students who have cracked NEET and G examinations. He also shared how the organization has been making efforts to expand the initiative to support more NEET and G aspiring students.
It's your responsibility to help someone else, whether in your family, from your relatives, from your village or your community. Because you have reached thus far, it is your responsibility to help at least one more person to reach somewhere as well. Bring along people wherever we go. I think that's a true hallmark of a good person. And I wish you all the best. You have a wonderful life ahead of you. Cherish every moment of your learning. Learning is not just writing an exam. It has to be much more beyond that. It has to be about how you make changes in your society, how you make actual changes in your lives, in your families. So please take learning beyond the classrooms as well. Education should actually be about actual growth of an individual, of your personality and of a society.
The 15-day Dutch Goa Awareness and Benefits Saturation Camp was successfully concluded at Lapland UJB School under Hung Ting Subdivision. The event was organized and supervised by BDO Samuel Misau with the aim of empowering and uplifting the tribal communities in the region. Additionally, a saturation camp was also organized at T. Kulen village under the supervision of STC Lunlen Moy Waifi, further enhancing the reach of the event. The campaign organized under the Dutch Goa initiative aimed to raise awareness about the various welfare schemes available to eligible beneficiaries. The campaign involved setting up stalls by officials from different line departments and providing services related to several schemes under their respective departments. District level officers and its staff, village chairmen and secretaries and residents of each village also took part in the campaign. In a swift and life-saving response, personnel of 112 Battalion CRPF Kangpokpi extended timely medical assistance to a snake bite victim from Mao Hing village on Thursday. The victim, identified as Thanglen Mang Guite, 31, son of Pao Kok Thang Guite, sustained a snake bite on his ankle while at his village. Alarmed villagers immediately rushed him to the CRPF camp at Kangpokpi seeking emergency help. Acting promptly, the CRPF medical team, under the guidance of the unit doctor CMO, and administered crucial first aid, including an anti-venom, anti-serum IP injection kit. The patient was then safely transported to the district hospital Kangpokpi, accompanied by a unit nursing assistant for continuous monitoring. And national news, Chief Minister Revanth Reddy expressed that the death toll in the Sigachi Pharma Industries explosion in Telangana's Sangareddy district has climbed to around 42 on an official report while visiting the explosion site on Tuesday morning. At least 90 factory workers were inside the factory when the blast struck the Sigachi Pharma unit on Monday. A senior official at Pranam Hospitals in Mahotsav confirmed they had received 21 patients on Monday, many with severe burns and head injuries. However, 2 were declared brought dead and 1 succumbed this morning, the official said. A Revenue Department official said that only 9 of the deceased have been identified so far. The remaining bodies will require DNA profiling to confirm identities, as many of the workers were migrant laborers from states like Orissa, West Bengal and Bihar. In international news, U.S. President Donald Trump has signed an executive order terminating Syria sanctions. The White House stated that Trump signed a historic executive order terminating the Syria sanctions program to support the path to stability and peace. The order removes sanctions on Syria while maintaining sanctions on former President Bashar al-Assad. The White House further said the order permits the relaxation of export controls on certain goods and waives restriction on certain foreign assistance to Syria. Under the order, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio is directed to explore avenues for sanctions relief at the United Nations to support stability in Syria. The executive order follows President Trump's announcement in May during his visit to the Middle East that the U.S. would lift all sanctions on Syria. Well, before we end this bulletin, the headlines once again. Forming a popular government in Manipur requires an end to crisis. Joint efforts crucial to restore peace, says Pongam Biswajit. '76 Van Mahotsav 2025 commences at Pidoinu Laifam Lane, Pungdongbam Kamenlok Gwaltavi Reserve Forest. And Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla reviews overall progress of various developmental projects. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great afternoon.